I promise you guys, if you keep on waiting and waiting and waiting for motivation to get the things done, to hit the goals, to get to where you want to be, you're going to be waiting a very long time. Today, you are going to stop waiting for motivation and we're going to make sure that you start creating momentum to win every single day. Because, like I said, the honest truth is if you are still waiting for momentum, you're going to be waiting a very long time. And the longer you wait is the longer that you keep on postponing your goals and your desires and your dreams. Because motivation, and I've said this many times before, is unreliable because as fast as it comes is as fast as it goes. I can motivate you guys in one of my YouTube videos, and you guys are feeling so motivated to go out there and crush your day. But what happens tomorrow when you wake up the next morning and you don't feel like it, or you're going through something in your personal life, or this person said that, or you're going through this thing? That motivation, as fast as it came through watching my video yesterday, is as fast as it's going to be gone when you wake up tomorrow morning, or even maybe a couple hours after. But you know what doesn't come and go when you learn how to actually create it and sustain it? Momentum. And once you learn how to create daily momentum through your systems and habits and routines, you will never have to feel motivated to be productive again. So in this video, we're going to be talking about why motivation is a trap, how momentum is built, and how simple routines and systems can guarantee you success every day. So yeah, we have been conditioned to believe that motivation is the key to success. But here's what nobody tells you. Motivation is a result, not a starting point. Like, think about it. When do you feel the most motivated? After you've had a successful workout, or after you've had a productive day, or after you've seen some progress. That motivation came from the result of you doing something productively or you accomplishing something. It wasn't a starting point. You didn't feel motivated when you had to go do your workout. You didn't feel motivated maybe when you had to start that busy, productive day. You gained that motivation as a result of you finishing that thing. That feeling of motivation comes from momentum, from taking action, from seeing results. But if you're sitting around and waiting until you feel like it to act upon it, then you're never going to gain that momentum. You'll stay in that same loop of waiting, delaying, feeling crap about it, waiting again. So motivation isn't the fuel, it's the outcome of movement. This is why successful people, they do not wait for momentum. They create it by having the systems, the routines. So how do you create momentum? Through the systems, routines, habits. When you wake up and you know exactly what to do, you eliminate that decision fatigue. You remove friction. You start your day with clarity of knowing what you're going to do. For example, a morning routine that primes your body for the day and sets you up for a successful and productive day, or a structured workflow that keeps you focused, or even a simple end of night wind down where you reflect and you plan and you prepare for the upcoming day. These routines, by the way, they might seem small, but they're very powerful because what they're doing is they're setting you up and creating daily wins for yourself. And when you're able to stack up those small wins consecutively over and over and over again, that's what puts you in that momentum state. And momentum makes taking action much easier. For example, when I am on my gym flow, gym grind 6 days a week in the gym, lifting heavy, eating clean, meal prepping, I am stacking up those wins from showing up to the gym, hitting my macros, eating clean, hitting my meal preps. And because I'm accumulating those small wins day by day by day, again, it's just small little wins, but that accumulation is what's giving me those wins to accumulate, which is fueling me up more, which is naturally putting me more in a motivated state because I'm in momentum. Whereas we all know those times where we have slacked on the gym, right? I have slacked for days or maybe even a couple weeks, and I don't feel as motivated to get up and go to the gym. I don't feel as motivated to put on a cute outfit. I don't feel as motivated to meal prep because I haven't been consistent with it. I've already been falling off. And again, I'm in that cycle of waiting, delaying, feeling bad, waiting, feeling bad again. It throws me off. The more you do, the easier it becomes to keep doing. It's like a snowball effect, okay? Small at first, but unstoppable when it gets going. Like my gym girly grind right now, ooh, unstoppable. The way I've been eating clean, the way I've been lifting heavy, the way I've been consistent with my cardio and abs at the end of all my workouts. Like I am on a roll. My snowball is rolling, okay? And so naturally, I am very motivated every single morning to go to the gym and continue that rule that I'm on and continue eating my clean meals. Now, let's talk about systems, okay? Systems are just structured processes that guarantee you're taking the right action that you need to consistently. And they're powerful because one, they're guaranteeing that you do the right things that you need to do every single day, whether you feel like it or not. They create momentum without needing motivation because, again, action leads to progress, which fuels more action, and they build self trust. When you follow through daily, you start seeing yourself as disciplined and capable. You start trusting yourself more. And that is a level of confidence that naturally feeds in to you showing up your best way every single day. So, for example, if your goal is fitness, okay, you waking up and working out at the same exact time every single morning removes the should I or shouldn't I debate, right, with yourself when you wake up in the morning because it's a system. You wake up 6 a.m., you leave your house by 6:30, and you're at the gym by 6:45. Like that has become an everyday system for you. So there's no waking up on, okay, I need to go to the gym. When should I go to the gym? Maybe I should go here. And sometimes you don't even end up going then because you're overthinking it too much or you get busy with something else. No, that system of going to the gym every single morning when you wake up is what's keeping you on track. In business, for example, I make social media content. So me having a system where every single maybe Sunday, I batch all my content and then I edit all my content. That is what's allowing me to show up consistently and post actively my reels, my TikToks, whatever videos that I'm posting every single day that week. That system sets me up for success that week, every single week. And again, when that content batching day comes along, there is no, oh, should I film content? Should I not? Like, it's a system every single Sunday or Friday or whatever day. That is my content batching day. And it's a whole system of a day where from 9 to 10, the first hour is me content brainstorming, finding my content ideas. And then from 10 to 12 is where I'm filming the content and I'm recording the content. And then from 1 to 4, I'm editing all my content to just set me up for the entire week. Like that content day in itself would be a system. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Remember that. If your systems are strong, then success becomes inevitable. And here's the best part. When you have routines and systems in place, you will naturally feel more motivated more often. You're moving forward, you're seeing results. You have this self trust with yourself, and you're proving to yourself that I am someone who shows up. And momentum is self sustaining. So when you show up today, you're going to feel excited to show up tomorrow. Because again, wins, accumulating these wins, fuel motivation. And motivation fuels even more wins. Like I said, you have to manufacture that initial momentum through systems in action. So if you are stuck or if you find yourself waiting and waiting for that motivation and you feel yourself in that cycle, stop and shift your focus from building momentum through habits, through systems. I want you guys to look at your day-to-day life, the things that you know need to be done, your goals, every aspect of your life, fitness, health, wealth, love, income, the list goes on, right? And think of what systems can I set in place? What systems can I create? What systems can I set in place? What habits can I start to create? So create those and then start taking action by following it. And I promise you, you following these systems, you following these routines and these habits will naturally put you in a winning state, will naturally put you in the flow of just doing the things that need to be done, of being productive. And that in itself is going to build motivation for you. So no, you do not need more motivation. You need more momentum. And this is exactly how we create it. With that being said, you guys, I hope you guys learned something and are going to implement something from this video. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm active on there every single day and I'm always connecting with you guys. I'll have my Instagram link down below. And for more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys all in my next video.